Hey, what's going on? Now in this video, I'd like to cover how emotions are connected with pain. The body is a beautiful machine, and anytime there's an issue going on, pain pops up. And usually it's a sign that we need to take action on something, or we haven't taken action on something for a long time. Something is either been ignored, repressed, and then the pain shows up. So it could be physical manifestation. For example, not exercising. Our body is designed to move. We should be moving daily, a lot, consistently. So if you haven't been doing that, pain will manifest in your body because that's how nutrients gets to your body, right? So it'll say, hey, you need to start working out, or you're going to have worse back pain. And then the act of just simply working out sometimes resolves the back pain because it's the movement that gives the nutrients to the spine. So if you're sitting all day, your body is stagnant and it's not getting the blood flow, nutrient, and oxygen it needs. So that is how the body works. Now, there's a similar effect when it has to deal with emotions. So if you have fear, anger, worry, anxiety, and you're dealing with that all the time, or thoughts that the world is unsafe, you can't trust anybody, then you're going to have some issues there. Now, I'm going to flip the screen so you can actually see what I'm looking at to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. And this has to do with Dr. David Hawkins' work, and I find it pretty powerful, and it's actually life-changing. I teach this when I do retreats and stuff like that, fitness retreats, but also mind-body fitness retreats. So let me just flip the video and share the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so you'll see the map of the scale of consciousness. And what you see is 1 through 1,000 is different feelings and emotions that go up and down the scale. Now you'll see at the lowest part is shame, guilt, apathy, grief, going up the ladder here. Fear is at 100, desire is at 125, anger is at 150, pride is at 175, and then courage is where you'll see the scale flip. Everything below courage is destructive to our bodies, to our cells, to our energy system. Every feeling above 200 is allowing the body to heal, grow, etc. And actually at the level of joy is when healing occurs automatically. So if you're a person who has resentment, anger built up, and you keep putting it behind you, right? So the pun is intended. When we say it's in the past, I put it behind me. Well, if you didn't resolve the issue, then you're actually putting it behind you, and metaphorically, but what can manifest in reality is pain behind you. It's all stuffed down in the back of your brain. You haven't resolved the issues, and they're repressed emotions, and they'll manifest in your physical body. This is like proven. So where are you living your current life now with stress, anxiety, desire, fear, anger, grief, apathy, etc.? Look at your life and see how they might be connected with pain. And this is a triune connection. So think of it in 3 parts, the triangle. We have movement at the top, or exercise, that would be the back program. Then we have nutrition over here. And then we have spirituality, or whatever you want to call it. We don't have to call it spirituality, but emotions, your energies, your spirit. The energy system would be your spirit. And the energy you put out or you take on would be a part of your spirit. So if you're always living in guilt, shame, and remorse, that is part of that triangle of health. So movement, nutrition, and energy, or thoughts, actions, feelings. Those are all extremely important to your health. So what we want to do is look and see where the issue is. And as I put down, most people hide their energy and they don't deal with it. They put it behind them and it hasn't really been dealt with, or they haven't let go of something. And this is proven through, even people who have cancer. A lot of people, a high percentage of people with cancer actually have a lot of resentments or grudges attached. It's unhealthy. We're going to do something in the next video that is going to allow you to release emotional attention and let go of some of those cords of energy that are attached to the pain that you might be having. We want to manage your energy fields so that you have more vitality, more health, and more energy. If you're feeling energy that's destructive, you will manifest things in your life that are unwanted, whether it's physically, emotionally, etc. So filling yourself up with peaceful, loving energy on a daily basis will help tremendously. And there's one thing that's been tested and proven, and doing something joyful for 20 minutes a day will raise your life energy. Your energy will be at another level, and when you're living in joy, like I said, you're hitting a level of healing. All right, so 20 minutes. Find something that you enjoy tremendously and do it on a daily basis. Just this aspect will help your health, will help reduce pain in your body, will reduce inflammation, increase the immune system, and you'll have overall better well-being and health. Who wouldn't want that, right? The map of the scale of consciousness comes from David Hawkins. You can look him up. He's an internationally renowned psychiatrist. I believe he passed away a few years ago. He was a consciousness researcher, a spiritual lecturer, and has written over 8 books that are, that can be pretty much life-changing, and it was for me. So, first things, 20 minutes a day, something you absolutely enjoy, and then look at your life. Where are you holding on to resentment, anger, etc.? And if you have those, let them go. Completely let them go, work through them, resolve them. There's many ways to do that. That will help your overall health and well-being.